Now, we've just learned that Israeli security forces have again just thwarted a deadly terror attack, this time targeting an Israeli naval vessel in Gaza waters. This operation went down last month, but today the Shin Bet says one member of the Islamic Jihad terror group will be indicted for the attempted assault, and 2 other suspects are also in police custody at this time. The prime suspect in this is Amin Jumaa, who joined the Islamic Jihad group several years ago and is suspected of smuggling weapons into Gaza as well. Shin Bet forces initially caught the scent of the planned attack when the suspect's boat broke the permitted fishing zone in designated Gaza waters. Targeting an Israeli Navy vessel, the plan was to distract the crew with one boat and use another to fire a Russian-made anti-tank missile. Jumaa has apparently confessed that they would have then boarded the damaged Israeli vessel with a third boat, intending to take Israeli soldiers on board as hostages for future negotiations. Thankfully, though, as you can see in this footage taken from the arrest, the plan was foiled just in time. Speaking of water, there are few things more annoying, costly, and time-consuming than fixing a leak. If left unchecked, the running water can cause massive damages, leaving you with a bill 3 times more expensive than had you just caught it sooner. Well, that's where Israeli company Aquarius Spectrum comes into play, and in the studio now to tell us more about their multi-layered leak protection is Aquarius Spectrum CEO Oded Fruchtman. Thank you very much for coming in. All right, so first, I understand that you have 2 products at Aquarium Systems. Tell me about those.
Yeah, we have a fixed solution, which is what we do is we have leak detection solutions that are monitoring the pipe of the municipalities.
Okay.
On average, we need 3 acoustic sensors per mile, and what they do, they take an acoustic measurement of the pipe each night, and they check for leaks. And if there is a leak, even if it's a 1 millimeter leak, then we will pick it up.
Pick it up by sound.
By acoustic sound. And then we'll tell the water utility, hey, you have to dig here instead of opening the whole street.
They know. So you can pinpoint it, what's the margin of error in terms of the area? Like, are we talking like you can find the leak here?
It's a few meters on the fixed system, and in order to be more accurate than a few meters, we developed a mobile solution with an Android-based application. With 2 mobile sensors, that's the one you can see on the screen, you can actually correlate to the centimeters.
Wow.
So the service team goes based on our fixed solution markup of the location of the leak, goes with the mobile system and then tracks it down to the centimeters.
So how did you come up with this solution, first of all?
Well, the founder of the company was originally been in the Navy, in the submarine, and was dealing with acoustic, and he had this idea of how to find leaks through acoustic measurements. We're not the only one in the world doing it, but we built a solution which is automatic and works with the cellular.
Cool, because I was going to ask, what sets Aquarius apart? Is that you have the automated system?
Yeah, everything is automatic. You don't have to drive by, download. You don't have to set up your own network. We work with cellular companies, and there's a lot of algorithm behind it that analyzes the acoustic signals. And at the end of the day, you simply get a leak on a map, and you just send the crew to fix it. So it's pretty simple, and it's
well, anybody watching who's interested, Aquarius Spectrum, Oded Fruchtman, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you very much for hosting me.